everybody, welcome back to Robot Tech. My name is SkydarZone5. I believe it or not, I have not yet really recorded this game, so I figured, well, why not? You know, I need something new. I was gonna play Rocket League, but then the servers weren't up, or I don't know, I couldn't connect. What have you? I don't know. It's broken. So, I figured, well, I don't know what else to play. So here we are, with probably the most frustrating game ever. Rimworld. If you haven't played it, I'd suggest highly of it. It's really good. To start off, I would say temperate forest and a terrain flat, but usually, so it's usually looking for this green. I'd say if you're starting off. And then you should have saw that too. I played Builder. It's a little bit of a challenge, but yeah. And then I always play commitment mode. Makes sense. Like, why would I not play commitment mode? If you die in this, you don't get to restart. So yeah. Anyways, back to this. So what kind of play? I like to be by other people. So like here is fine, or here, right there is fine. Sometimes you might be too close to something else, so there you go. Yeah, that way we could travel. So I like to pick characters that are pretty good in shooting, construction, and then cooking. I'm just kind of looking at an overall skill set. Mining obviously is a good one too. Let's just do a randomizer, because we looked at all these other ones and none of them seem good. So 3 construction, 5 you definitely want a character above 5 so we could build like solar panels and stuff, cooking. This is actually fine. So let's go to so that you get 3 colonies depending on which selection you picked. And then let's do randomize. We got shooting, construction, yeah, cooking is terrible. Get another restart. Okay, good. These flames usually they level up quicker with those skills. Is what I've noticed. They like level up a little bit faster than, let's say, one without it. So yeah. So this is fine too. 3 plants cooking. So yeah, looks like we got a good start. I just want to look at intellectual, which makes it's fine. And we start a new map. All right. So gonna kind of we'll play this a series too, I guess. I never finish a series. If you have yet to experience this yet in my career. Is that I never finished a series. And I still don't plan on ever finishing a series. I should. So right off the bat, I start off with 3 guns, or 2 guns, and workers. So I like to get obviously my higher skilled for the rifle, 2nd highest skill for the revolver, and 3rd highest with the knife. Assume later on we're gonna get other ones. So I like to deselect with these things on the ground with X's on it. That will mean that they can't pick it up. They won't like store it away anywhere until it's unchecked, which is weird. I guess it's like if you don't want a certain thing, like if you don't want some radiated thing or something, that would make sense, but I don't understand why you cross off that. This could be a fridge. So first thing I like to do is obviously build a shelter. This is fine. Build it next to this geyser. Here's what it's called. Geyser. I don't know how to pronounce it. Don't want to open this up ever. Something like this, limestone walls like this. See how it's brick? You don't want to open that up. Small ones like, I don't know if you'll see. It might be like small ones like this one is fine. like those big ones like that one, you don't want to open. Those kind of ruin your day until late game. You can open it like late game when you think you're confident and everything, but maybe we'll get to that this series. I don't know. But for right now, we're going to ignore that. So, I went to the structure, build the wall. Let's get some furniture going for us. You definitely want separate beds, but that exceeds more time than more easily said than done, because obviously you want to, like, it's like Minecraft, right? You want a really crappy base, but you want somewhere to sleep. Obviously you don't skip the night in this, but your colonists will become kind of upset if they don't find a sleeping area. This is so annoying. Probably everyone's like, oh, these are steel walls. We'll just deconstruct these later, because obviously we need steel later on. But for now, we don't. Actually, it'd be better if we actually start. Nah, it's not important. So let's build a door here. I know this is like basic stuff, but then they should start, like, really need to get their beds here. They automate, like, you don't have to assign them beds. They'll kind of go on their own bed on their own. Hopefully they'll make this bed. You could always prioritize, so like click someone and then click prioritize so that they build it faster. There we go. We might as well deconstruct this, because we kind of need a fridge right away actually, so. Now let's remove the floor. Yeah, this steel, you need this for sure. So let's close this up, and then we could have the same size. Maybe, why not a little bigger? I think they could still remove the floor. I don't think they'll build it, but. Now this will be the door. Then so this will be a freezer. Alright, good start. We survived day one, that's all that matters. So yeah, now we just wait throughout the day. Of course it's raining. These things kind of tell you what you need to do. I will talk about these minor risks a little bit later, because they're not, minors are not important, but they will kind of affect you later on if they're major. And then need recreation facility, which you kind of don't really need right now. I think I'm more focused on other things, such as building the freezer now. Next thing I would like to do is, where is it? Is start, I always forget food, so we're gonna start making farms. So let's do this growing area. You kind of want to build rice first. Rice, so you click this, click rice plant. Rice is the quickest thing in the game to grow. It's kind of useful to select it. I like leaving potato for another one. You need a lot of food, so having this out is fine. And then I would like to do cotton plants. We need cotton to replace clothes later in the game. Then we would also need hay grass for any animals. I think that's it. Pretty sure that's it, right? Let's just make a small one. Strawberry heel root, yep. You do hot plants, but I'll worry about that later. So yeah, getting plants early is something I always forget about. Oh yeah, heel root. No, I was right. I thought it was heel root, but I wasn't. Just do another one, heel root. So this. heal. Minimum is 8. You could always leave it, and then whenever someone has that skill, they'll do it. But if they don't have that skill, it's no big problem. They'll advance anyway. So, hunt, we want you, checkmark, cook. Everyone's cooking, warden, that's fine. Are you good? Doctor, no. Something like 1 or 2 you don't want to put someone in skill with. There's a chance that they'll fail it. So everyone construct, everyone go. You don't want him hunting because they don't have a hunting, they need a ranged weapon for the hunt. So since we only have 2 ranged weapons, it's no point to turn it on for that person. So yeah, anything 3 or above, maybe you push it for 2, like with this with that flame logo, you could push it. Research, oh, this is what I was worried about. Okay, 6 is fine, as long as one person does research. Good, we're cooking. So we now want to put a zone in. So let's do stockpile zone. This will be, let's say, so you select this, you stick storage, and you only want, I'll just clear all. You want food, not kibble, not hay. We'll do that in another area. We don't want animals in this area. And then I think that's about it. I think I'll do plant matter, and then manufactured and medicine and drugs. So yeah, that's all gonna go in there. So we have this pet boom boom rat. Of course we got a pet boom boom rat, which are boom rats, sorry. They explode once something kills it. So it's possibly the worst pet you could have. So you want to do, so this is always tricky, I found. So you want to do another allowed area. So this will be area 1. So we want this animal in here, and here, and right here for now. I don't really want him to go too far. Let's just go there. So you selected an area. You could always create one, but there's already, as you saw, one already created. And then you click animals, and then you click area 1, and they're restricted to that area, as you could tell. We'll expand it later. Right now, we would have like a place for him, but for something early on in the game, I don't think that's not our top priority right now. Let's get some temperature, and we'll put this in, and let's do power, wind turbine. And we'll build one of these. And let's put some recreation now. I always forget about it, so I might as well do it before I forget about it. So you click this, we obviously want a temperature below 20 degrees, or below 0, that's freezing. You never thought you'd learn anything this game. Well, I assure you, I just educated you. So we definitely want a storage room. This is a regular storage room because stuff will rot away. So all this stuff in the rain will kind of deconstruct over time. So we kind of want it in an area. Let's do a stockpile zone, and then we'll do a structure, do this again. Oh, finally it stopped raining. So this, you want to clear the foods, clear the medicine and drugs, and plant matter. Everything else goes in there. And we could start making, let's actually relocate this to somewhere else, like over here. I didn't realize you could do that. So we got a visitor. So my tactic, you could trade with this visitor. Depends if they have a question mark, which they don't. But if they, yeah, they don't have a question mark. So if they did, they're willing to trade. But no, let's just have some fun with this. We got some of his stuff, and obviously now we're, you know, at ease with this place. So yeah, this is good, but you know, come at me, bro. I'm gonna regret it later. But obviously, we also need some grave sites for this guy. Let's put it like somewhere over here. So now that so how they heal is that they heal on a bed. I'm gonna build a medical and prisoner area later. But again, we're so early in the game, we really need to just focus on like this stuff. With windmills, by the way, you want to like chop all the trees in front of it. So if you click on it, see the trees and the squares you want to cut, which I never knew about until like I figured it out on my own, which makes sense, but Carrot Town. So yeah, all these people will start constructing. It'd be good to start some of the separate bedrooms. So this is 5. Of course. No, that's right? Nah, that's wrong. Mad hair. So this guy would just go crazy. He will wreck your base up like this. It's like whole Holy Grail with a rabbit. You know, they're vicious. Look at this guy. Are you kidding me? Look at him. I got 2 people injured with this one hair. Well, 1 person injured, but all right. At least when an animal kills this boom rat, at least we'll hopefully explode the animal attacking it. That's my hope. You know. That looks weird. After a while, you start just like clicking and clicking, build copy. It's just so much easier. How come this is centered? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So I was right. Summer. Okay. That's not good. You, hallberries. Thank you. That's important. These don't seem to spoil, but these do, but it's gonna probably spoil anyways. Let's cut. Can we cut these trees? Of course, I didn't click on the person. Cool. Alright, well, I think this is a good place to start. I just wanted to show off a little bit. We'll continue this another time. But yeah, it's a good start to our base. I hope you enjoy this. I'll see you if you like this series. Like, subscribe, comment for more. Thanks for watching. Bye.